if you're coming to the Philippines, there's something super important you need to know, and that is this is a cash society. Your credit cards will be rarely useful. Your debit cards will be rarely useful, except to go to the ATM. And all the ATMs are not alike. To give you an idea, we even booked on booking.com, put in our credit card. They did not charge the credit card. Instead, that once you got there, they expected cash. They will try everything possible to get only cash from you. So your credit card will be hit and miss and very difficult to use. A lot of ATMs here have a 10,000 peso limit, including BDO, at least for Canadians, but possibly for a lot of Americans too. Metro Bank, PNB, many of the banks here that you're going to find will have a 10,000 peso withdrawal limit. So that's $200 US, or about 230, 40, 50, depends on the day, Canadian dollars. On top of that, you have a fee. We got a traffic thing here. On top of that, you have the fee that you're going to pay for each $200. It's going to run you about 250 pesos on top of any fee your bank might charge you. So that's another $5 US or $7 sometimes for Canadians. Very expensive. So the important thing is, A, bring a lot of cash with you when you come, so that you don't have to dip to the bank account through the ATM a lot, because that will obviously add up a great deal. Another thing is you can go to a bank like BPI, who has 20,000 peso limit for international cards. At least for Canadians, I believe most Americans shouldn't have any problems. I feel like the Americans have less problems than a Canadian does. We have found other bank machines, well, one other bank machine in Angeles City. If you go, there is like a poker room with an Irish pub. Right off of the walking street, you will be able to find a bank machine in front of it, and it also allowed us to take 20,000 and I believe even 25,000 pesos out each time. So you're looking at about $500 plus. That makes a lot more sense when you're paying the $5 fee for the bank itself, in addition to the bank fee you might pay at home. Now, I know Americans in the expat group have posted saying, I think it was Chase Manhattan Bank, you'll have to check for yourself, that they have a reimbursement program where they cover all the bank fees that you pay when you use their card at an ATM. So that might be a great option. I'm not sure that's available to Canadians though, but Americans, I believe that is the bank that you can look up. If anybody really does know, please put it down in the comments. I'd love for everybody to know which one. And if you're planning to stay past the 60 days, then you will get an ACR card, and you are supposed to be able to open a bank account. Many expats that are posting in the Facebook expat group have said that they've had a lot of difficulty finding a bank willing to open them a bank account, even with the ACR card. The recommendation for that seems to be just keep trying other banks until finally one will let you open the account. Then you should be able to just wire money from your US, Canadian, or wherever you're from bank account directly into your Filipino bank account. Some people though also are using different types of apps like Wise, and they transfer money from Wise and then over to here, and then also into their GCash, which is available for people who have Philippine bank accounts. There are several different options, but the biggest and most important thing is make sure you try to find a BPI or a similar bank that offers 20,000 pesos or more to cut down on those bank fees, and bring a lot of cash with you, or you're going to be paying a lot. So hopefully this was a little bit helpful. This is basically just for the expats, and hopefully this is a good pro tip to help you out before you come. Of course, once you do have a local bank account, it's going to be free, no bank fees, and if you're using a local bank, it's only an 18 peso fee to use another bank's ATM card here at BPI. So you're going to save a lot of money once you get your local bank account, and that's going to be very helpful.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one